Good evening. Welcome back to Crochet with Lulu. Today is day 26. Excuse the snoring. Sophie is taking a nap. They've had their dinner, and so they're all asleep. And it's quiet except for the snoring. A few minutes earlier, and you would have heard the vacuum cleaner because I had our little shark vacuum cleaner running. Welcome back to hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025, and I just went so completely blank. So blank. I had that stare. Today I'm going to show you HenPen and Penelope. These are my take on the emotional support chicken. Now I have a friend from book club that suggested I make these. I'm not happy with how I made these, so I keep them up on the shelf so that little fingers and little hands and little paw fingers and hands don't get a hold of them, because the stuffing is, see, you can see it. You can pull it out. So when I make these again, I'm going to go to the $1 quarter tree, which I think now is a $1.50 tree, and purchase some of the little footy socks. And I'm going to cut it up, and then I'm going to stuff it, and then I'm going to sew that together before I stuff my little chickens. So a friend of mine from book club seen these on Facebook, and she sent me a picture about a week or so ago. I had made these probably March, April, and I wanted to see if I could make them, and I did, and I'm pleased with them. The only thing I would change is how the stuffing is put in. I even embroidered my eyes. And their little beaks, their little cones. So I would change how the stuffing is put in. Like I said, I'd put something in there that would hold the stuffing. And she suggested that I make them to carry chapstick or hand sanitizer. She said hand sanitizer. I thought of the chapstick. So if I make them again, I would want to come back here where my little seam is and crochet, just chain, do some chain stitches back and forth, and make a little, kind of like a backpack, if you will, on their back, and then fix it wide, all the way down the width of this, so that a little bottle of hand sanitizer or chapstick can be put in that. These could be done in their favorite colors or Christmas colors, spring colors, fall colors. Halloween's coming up. I would make some Halloween chickens. Chickens are out at Halloween. I would make some Halloween chickens. Do them in Halloween-y colors. Purples, blacks, some white with black and a little orange on them. Just do them up as cute as you can. Now, of course, to make these to do hand sanitizers and to fit on a key ring, I might not go as big as I did with this one. I wouldn't do as many rounds. You can kind of see how many rounds I went on each square. I would probably do it just the size of the inside color, and then, do a thinner border than what I've done to sew them together. And then, of course, you're going to want to measure your little hand sanitizer or your chapstick. You could just make it wide enough for the hand sanitizer, and then you could use it for both, It's your prerogative. But I thought they turned out cute. I did the cones a little different on each one of them. Their little beakers are a little different. Their little eyeballs are a little different. So make these. These would make awesome gifts. I made a friend of mine a pink one that was totally different from these two. It was solid pink with the little cone and the beak. And I told her that was her little emotional support chicken to carry in her pocket. She's been going through some health issues, and sometimes just to have that something to just squeeze. And these are very squeezable, very squeezable. So make yourself some emotional support chickens and gift them out for Christmas to your hostess for the mostess. So please, again, I beg you to go and check out all of the Christmas Extravaganza 2025 playlist. If you will type in your YouTube search engine, hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025, it'll pull it right up. Just click on that and it will take you down, and it will show you, it should show you all of the videos that have been posted with that hashtag. And there are some beautiful ideas, wonderful ideas. So watch, like, subscribe, share our channels. There's some awesome people in this community, and I am loving being in with this wonderful community. I consider them all my friends, and I consider all of you my friends. And I thank you for watching. I thank you for commenting. That means the world to me. Join me back tomorrow for more Christmas Extravaganza. Crochet with Lulu and the Boston Terriers in Lululand. Bye-bye.